What's up, YouTube? Welcome to a new vlog here at Gavin Lamb TV. This is part of the Way series, and I've been chilling the past few days. I've been off work. I have 6 days off of work. This is day number 4, so I only have 2 more days after today. But I've really just been enjoying myself. I tweaked my shoulder last week, so I haven't been working out the past few days. My goal is to hit a workout tomorrow, but we just went to town, had lunch with my in-laws, Darby's parents, and we went to Target, made a Target run. And we always go check out the Cars, Pixar cars, like the die-cast ones, when we go to Target, because my son loves cars, as we've said before. He's obsessed with them. He loves them, and so we try to find ones that he doesn't already have. However, when I went to the toy section today, I saw something that I wanted. And I don't get too excited about toys anymore unless it's something my son enjoys, but this one was just for me. You gotta check it out. Full disclosure, if they would have had the other 2 options, I would have bought all 4 today, but they didn't. So when I was little, the newest Batman movie that was coming out was Batman Forever, with Val Kilmer and Tommy Lee Jones and Jim Carrey, and you know, the good old guy that plays, I think his name's Chris something. Anyway, that played Robin. So they did a DC retro collection. Boom. Check this out. Got the Riddler here, Jim Carrey the Riddler, and the Chris O'Donnell. That's it, Chris O'Donnell. Chris O'Donnell's Robin. Batman Forever retro collection. So I still have to get Batman and Two-Face. So if I can get those 2, I'm gonna put these on my bookshelf, and they're part of my little toy collection that I have that I don't open. I have some Star Wars figures. Now I got some DC Batman figures. Pretty excited about that. And then in a little bit, we have family coming over after Lucas gets off from school. We got some family coming over. We're gonna do taco night tonight. So big day. Just kind of hanging out though, enjoying this time off, kind of healing my shoulder up, and then hopefully tomorrow I'll hit the gym again. But it's been a fun 3 days off, and I'm hoping for another fun 3 days off, and then I'll go back to work. That's just the way it is. Oh, and I wasn't 100% selfish. We did get Lucas some toys too, but we're going to wait and give them to him when we go pick him up here in a little bit. And yeah, it's going to be fun. We don't always give him toys all the time. Like, I know it seems like we spoil him rotten, and maybe a lot of times we do, but it's not every day that his mom and dad both get to pick him up from school. Because we're both off work this week. So we're going to surprise him, pick him up. He's going to be excited just to see us. And then it's going to be a bonus that we have a toy for him. So you can call it spoiling your kid or not. We're going to do it. All right, we're going to get Lucas. Give him his toy when we get there. You got some cars, buddy? Woohoo! Yeah! How neat, man. 3 new cars. We got them. Oh, he got them. We got them for him.
You're my girl. Hang on.
What's up? I'm gonna wrap this into the same video. There's really no need to make a new one. I had an intro, started a day, family came over. I didn't pick the camera up anymore. I enjoyed the last day and a half of my off time that I had. And guys, I ate like crap. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. And also before my week off, I had, I don't know what I did the week before in here in the gym, but I tweaked my shoulder. And if, for those of you that know me personally, or maybe at the beginning of this channel, or have listened to the podcast at all, you know that I had some shoulder issues that stem from high school football. I got my shoulder knocked out of place a few times, and then it would sublux, which means that it would pop out of place and pop back in on its own. But it would always just be so, anything could pull it out. Cranking a lawnmower, if it got stuck, and it would rip it out, and like just little things that would just irritate my shoulder. And when I started lifting weights seriously again, I started to strengthen. I was supposed to have surgery on it, never had the surgery. So that's the first issue. Second thing, when I started to rebuild the muscles around it though, and really refortify that area, the pain started going away. I didn't start tweaking it as much. I started gaining more strength around that area. I want to be transparent about everything, and I have fallen off of my plan. I have not followed the path of the way. And so we're going to hit a verse of the day here in a little bit, but I just want you to know that I am going to refocus right now. I've got a thing with my cousin right now where we're doing accountability photos. We're aiming for 3 cardio sessions a week and 3 resistance training sessions a week, and that's like minimum, so we can do more if we want to. And I created a new food list in calories and everything that I'm trying to stick at to just try to improvise or try to improve on the plan that I already had going that I completely fell off of. The wagon is so, like, the path can be so bumpy sometimes, and if you fall off, you don't reach back up to get back on right away. That's when your issues start to arise. You start to get fluffy, you start to feel terrible, your aches and pains and inflammation start coming back, and it's all because you're being less active and putting more toxic stuff into your body. That's really what it comes down to in the simple form of it, is that you aren't outputting enough energy, and the stuff that you're intaking is way less quality. That's pretty much the gist of it. So, all right, since I'm being so brutally honest about, how undisciplined I've been and how, this past couple weeks have not been very good as far as diet and my lack of exercise, I just wanted to throw it out there that when I was strapping on my shoes and tying them up, that felt like a stretch. So it's been a while. So, let's knock the rust off, the dust off, and scrape the... Let's just do it.
Here he is right now, everybody. Austin Bowen, come on, let's clap. This is awesome.
Verse of the day. This is coming out of Psalms 34:14. Turn from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. Seek peace and pursue it. Turn away from evil to do good. You want to seek peace and pursue it. So I don't think you're going to have a very peaceful life if you're doing evil, terrible things. That's going to haunt you. It doesn't really matter who you are, how evil, vindictive that you think you are of a person. I think it bothers you to be like that if you really truly are. So turn away from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. Psalms 34:14.